In this video, I'll be examining the show's use of humor in dark moments through 5 specific examples. Let's dive right in. Like much of The Sopranos, the humor arises in the context of personal tragedy. Christopher's addiction itself isn't funny, yet the character's inability to appropriately address it turns the scene into an uncomfortably funny moment.
Last week when I came home to learn that you had killed our dog, that was the final straw.
Oh, you killed the dog? What'd you do that for?
It was an accident. Oh, what was it, barking?
The contrast between the gravity of addiction and the everyday mob world, where everything has an air of almost casual brutality, makes the entire intervention feel absurd. And
You're talking to the boss here.
Good, maybe someone will smack some goddamn sense into him. Guys, please!
They're essentially holding a serious conversation about Christopher's drug addiction while also engaging in trivial talk and expressing their frustrations and grievances.
I don't write nothing down, so I'll keep this short and sweet. You're weak, you're out of control, and you become an embarrassment to yourself and everybody else.
You can no longer function as a man.
When I came in to open up one morning, there you were with your head half in the toilet. Your hair was in the toilet water. Disgusting.
I told you I had the flu.
I said my piece, Chrissy.
The main thing, when people come to sit with Dad, the doctors want positive talk.
Oof, Maron, he looks terrible.
In Mayham, Tony's still in a coma, and Meadow reminds Paulie to be positive. Instead of talking positive, Paulie starts complaining about his own health issues to his friend who's in a coma. He literally woke Tony up from a coma, though I guess he could have also killed him if things had gone the other way when they were resuscitating him.
They gave me an ultrasound. The good thing is, I heard it doing a major piece of business. I tell you, T, first the eyes, then the teeth. Next you find out you can't take pissing for granted.
Shut up! Get up in there!
Very serious moment here. Tony's crashing. First he heard Paulie's voice, then Meadows, which is of course a much more emotional voice that doesn't annoy him like Paulie's, but it keeps calling him back from going inside, from letting go. The yin and the yang, the absurd and the tragic, the dark and the light, the essence of The Sopranos.
Set the ma. The fuck?
A lot of serious and deadly things have occurred, with the most recent being the murders of Vito, then Fat Dom Gamiello, along with the blowing up of the wire room of the Lupertazzi family. So this is pretty high stakes, and people are not in very good moods, to say the least. Yet it ends up being one of the most memorable scenes of The Sopranos, certainly one of the most memorable comedic ones from the later parts of the series.
What about him? He's MIA. A lot of people are concerned for his well-being. Well, as coincidence would have it, he was last seen in New Jersey.
So was the Hindenburg. Maybe you want to look into that too.
So the humor really comes from the absurdity of asking such a question or making such an offhand comment about something so significant.
Put it all behind us. Yeah. Your brother Billy, whatever happened there.
All right, then.
Whether or not he was actually just wanting to ruffle Phil's feathers or trigger Phil. Either way, it's what appears on the surface.
The no-shows, the wire room, Vito, put it all behind us. Yeah. Your brother Billy, whatever happened there.
All right, then.
Whatever happened there? Whatever happened there?
God rest his soul.
And hearing little Carmine speak with such lack of awareness, it allows for a brief moment of levity, and the humor arises from the unexpected nature of his comment. His detached, almost childlike ignorance in the face of a serious moment provides a sharp contrast to the mostly tense and violent world around them.
This piece of shit's cousin
Calm
put
down,
6
Phil.
bullets in the kid without any provocation whatsoever.
Hey, we were making headway here.
Gigi's death itself is absurdly out of place. The fact that he dies in such an unceremonious way, rather than in a dramatic mobster-style confrontation.
It's like spackle in my bowels. Nothing moves.
Want me to run up to Rite Aid and get you some Metamucil?
Nah, I hate that shit. Let's just enjoy the quiet, huh?
Fucking Gigi, are you shitting me?
How much longer, Skip? I gotta take a leak.
The absurdity of it all highlights the randomness of life and death, not just in the Sopranos world, but in our world too. And just the unexpected timing of it becomes a dark comedic moment in itself. It's ironic because it's so mundane. As a captain in this organized crime family, instead it's very anticlimactic, which subverts the usual expectation how a guy like this would die.
Gigi died taking a shit. Doesn't mean it's not part of an overall pat.
Heart disease. The silent killer.
Hey, there are worse ways to go.
Even still, I'm the pishadu.
It's as if the universe has a cruel sense of humor, underlining the fact that in life and death, nothing is ever as it seems.
What rough beast slouches toward Bethlehem to be born?
Huh?
By the time we get to the series finale, we're in a pretty dark place. And in this scene, we're at Vesuvio, and it's just after Bobby Bacala's funeral.
Who are you, dear?
Tara's coma, Bobby's niece.
My condolences. Did I eat?
Sill's also in a coma. Nucci recently died. Christopher also recently died. There's been a lot of recent death, and they're still in turmoil. Even still, Paulie has some hilarious words for the table during the conversation.
In the midst of death, we are in life, huh? Or is it the other way around? Eat a virgin, you're halfway up the ass.
You're all over the place. I don't know what you're trying to say.
He's saying the Framus intersects with the Ramistan approximately at the Paternoster.
Finally, The Sopranos' ability to balance humor with darker moments serves as a commentary on life itself. How people cope with the unbearable through laughter, and how the absurd can exist alongside tragedy. It's The Sopranos, so really there are countless examples. I wanted to just show a couple more.
Branca. We had bad argument over FICA and Federalist Holding. I take from her paycheck.
Priel was 44 years old.
Thank you, Heather, for that live report.
God damn it, I was just there. He told me I wouldn't go today.
I'll never forget where I was this day.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and the topic. What are some other scenes you can think of? I'd love to hear from you.